Hello, my name is Stephen Bemke. I am a nurse practitioner with Envizion Medical, and in this video I'm going to discuss the hidden link between low estrogen levels and weight gain. So a big reason why low estrogen is really big for weight gain is that when your estrogen levels are low, something called FSH or follicle stimulating hormone is going to be increased. What the FSH is, it's basically the brain sensing how much estrogen is in the body. When the brain feels like there's not enough estrogen, it starts yelling at whatever organ is responsible for that hormone, in this case the ovaries. So it's going to yell at the ovaries saying, hey ovaries, you're not doing your job, you need to produce more estrogen, what's going on? And as it yells, the FSH number gets higher and higher. So when that happens, the ovaries in turn should start producing some more estrogen. But when you're in perimenopause and you're in your mid-30s or early 40s or beyond, it's really hard for your ovaries to give the brain what it's asking for. So the brain has a workaround. It says, you know what, if I cannot get if the ovaries are not going to cooperate with me and give me the estrogen that I'm asking for, there's other ways I could get estrogen. I could get it from body fat, and that's what it's going to do. There's another, we have 3 different estrogens, and estrone is the bad estrogen that comes from body fat. That's what the brain is going to use to try to get its estrogen that it's been asking for. So it's going to circumvent the brain and basically start promoting more body fat, especially in the belly, and promote a lot of belly fat to get its estrogen. It's like, if you're not going to give me the estrogen, we'll get it from the belly fat. We'll just increase belly fat and we'll get it that way. So when we give you bioidentical estrogen, your brain sees that, and because it's bioidentical, it just assumes that you're ovaries, and it gets really happy, and your brain says, oh my gosh, the ovaries are finally listening to me, so I could stop yelling, and then you'll see that FSH number come down, and then it's going to say, I don't need to keep promoting this belly fat and all this body fat either, because I'd rather have the estradiol that the ovaries are giving me right now, so I'm going to stop promoting all this belly fat. So that is why it's really important to get your estrogen levels up, and that's what we do here at Envizion Medical. And I think it's really important that you understand it's not your fault. It's so easy to just get down on ourselves and say, you know, we're not doing the right things, we're not putting in the work and the effort, but so many of you are, and you're just not getting the results simply because you're not in your early 20s anymore, and your hormone levels are not only low, but they're not balancing. So please call this phone number and set up a consultation with me to go over your labs and take a look at where your levels are and where we can really benefit you in increasing your levels and balancing them better so that you can lose weight more easily